Hello,
Hello,
OG. I'm Julius.
And I'm Angel. Andito po tayo sa Barangay Talisay, Lipa City, Batangas. Welcome to Villa Montana.
Tara, pasok tayo.
So, if I remember it right, nung naka-conceptualize na kami ng project na to, yun yung time na yung mga friends ko din are thinking of their own business. So, inask ko si Yos if okay with him na i-share din namin yung dream project namin with our closest friends. So, that's why nung nag-okay siya, we presented the project dun sa mga kaibigan ko and nag-agree naman sila. So, dun nag-start yung partnership namin.
Hindi naman kami ganun ka-business-minded. So, parang mahilig lang din kami mag-travel. So, na-inspire kami sa mga napupuntahan namin mga villas. Na pag-isipan lang namin na why not kami naman yung mag-start ng ganung business.
Hello, I'm Angel Permentilla Matanggihan. I'm 37 years old and I am a pediatric intensivist.
Hi, I'm Julius Matanggihan. I'm 37 years old. I am a software developer.
So, a few months after our wedding, we decided to start a business as a good jump start for us as a young couple. So, we thought of a staycation as a business. So, since we already have a property na i-develop na lang, so we pursued our dream project. So, isa sa mga kasama namin dito sa business ay yung tito and tita ko na nag-work sa Italy. So, nung nag-discuss kami ano kayang magandang name, so parang isa nga sa mga suggestions nila is since nasa bundok ang location namin, so yung English translation kasi ng Villa Montana is mountain villa. So parang literal na bahay siya sa bundok. So dun yung pinanggalingan ng name. Location-wise, ilang kilometers lang kami away from the VM. So, mas accessible sa amin, mas madali namin siyang mamamanage. So, as you can see, yung vibe nung Villa Montana, it's a modern, industrial, tropical vibe. No? Nung nagko-conceptualize pa lang kami kung anong type of villa, anong hitsura, two things lang yung hiningi ko kay Yos. Sabi ko lang, high ceiling, kasi yun yung dream house ko. And then, gusto ko lang yung second floor niya is makikita ko yung baba. The rest, siya na bahala. So, yun lang yung hiningi ko sa kanya. Yun yung two factors na hindi mawawala dun sa villa.
Sa akin, glass house. Parang gusto ko ng cabin na glass house. So, yung sa kanya high ceiling. Sabi ko sa kanya, gusto ko din may view na nakikita yung mga friends ko or family ko na masaya sila. So, yung taas, gusto namin kita yung mga guests or mga bisita namin.
Since ayaw namin ng complicated na design, gusto namin ito, simple lang siya, very straightforward in terms of design. So, yun yung isa din na character nung buong villa. Simple design with straightforward na design.
The total lot size of the property is 7,600 square meter. The floor area of the villa is 150 square meter, including the swimming pool and the kitchen outside. Once you enter the property, you will see the outdoor kitchen and dining area. Dito muna tayo sa kitchen. This kitchen is a fully functional kitchen where you can cook your own food. Then we have here a backsplash tiles. The story behind this is Nung pumipili kami nung tiles sa Depot, suot ko yung polo na binili namin from Bali nung nag-tour kami. Then parang ang ganda niya tingnan sa wall. We have here the dining area which can seat up to 10 persons. This is the pool area which is 7 by 3 meters and 3 feet to 5 feet deep. We have here the veranda where you can sit and relax.
As you enter our villa, you will be welcomed by our living area, featuring our fully customized furniture which are designed for your comfort and style. Also in the first floor, andito din yung toilet and bath. Adjacent to our living area is the master bedroom. Our master bedroom is equipped with a Japanese queen-size bed as well as a pull-out bed. So this bedroom comfortably accommodates up to 4 guests and ideal for senior citizens and PWD's companions. So here is our staircase na made up of wood na locally sourced. So halika, akyat tayo. So this loft bedroom is equipped with 3 queen-size beds which can accommodate up to 6 to 8 persons if we have an additional mattress. We also have here the second toilet and bath. Here is my favorite spot of the villa wherein you have a direct view of the living area, the swimming pool, and the outside. The architect actually wanted to create an indoor-outdoor experience for the guests to wake up to see talaga the beauty of Lipa. Kaya siya glass house. And then, yung mga woods naman na ginamit dito are locally sourced. We also decided to have a glass house since we wanted to, yung natural sunlight can come in and then ma-feel nila that they are really one in with the nature. So, in terms of the walls naman, we have decided to use the skim coat finish. This villa cost 6.3 million, including everything na. From the swimming pool to the structure and appliances and furniture. For our future plans, we really wanted to maximize the entire property. So since maliit pa lang yung nade-develop, so we are aiming na makapag-build pa kami ng another villa next year or 2 years after.
Plan pa namin dito sa property para ma-maximize siya is isa pang villa, then hopefully maging event center siya for weddings or special occasions.
Sabi namin, if things will not go as planned, this villa will be our permanent home. Kaya yung design niya is kung ano yung gusto namin.
Yan. When it comes naman sa mga challenges, very minimal lang yung experience namin since guided naman kami nung architect na which is yung cousin ko din. So, very hands-on sila sa amin. Then, yung mga na-experience namin is yung like water supply and electric supply. Since yung properties hindi pa siya fully developed, then nag-start talaga kami from scratch. Then also, sa mga permits, kasi first time namin mag-construct ng ganitong villa. For me, may learnings yung napaka-important talaga nung dapat alam mo na yung kung ano yung gusto mo or nabivisualize mo na siya para at the end of the day, hindi ka magsisisi na bakit yun yung pinatayo mo.
Sa akin, you should be financially ready, no? Kasi as you go along, nadadagdagan yung expenses, no? Hindi siya pabawas, padagdag siya ng padagdag. So, yung estimated cost, pwede siyang madoble. So, kailangan medyo financially ready before mag-start ng any business. Sa advice naman, number one, if you have a dream, do whatever it takes. And kasi nag-start kami sa scratch paper lang siya. I recall, parang nasa parking lot kami when we called our architects na ito yung project na gusto namin. And second, you should really consult experts. Like, we are very fortunate to have worked with Architect Burns of ArcSmith and Architect Jaren Lopez of PJ Lopez Enterprise, our contractor. Kasi may mga minor challenges, but overall, smooth sailing yung entire process namin. Third, to surround yourself then with people who will support you and trust you. So, we are very blessed then to have our friends, no? Namely, Angie Garing, Iris Recto, Janjan Escolano, John Edward Amante, Hazel Texon, and may Tita Donna and Tita Raul na makasama namin sa project namin. Kasi parang having them on board in this dream project is one of the best decisions we have made.
Lakas ng loob. Kasi pag puro negative yung iniisip mo, hindi talaga matutuloy yung pangarap mo din.
At saka, if you have a dream, sa amin kasi nag-start kami sa scratch paper. Sinulat lang siya, and then, naiyak tuloy ako. Sorry. Ito yung first project namin as a couple. So, talagang very near siya sa heart ko. Parang wala kaming inisip, kundi ma-build yung villa. And then, on top of that, kasama pa namin yung mga closest friends and family namin. Kaya nung natayo siya, nung blessing ng villa, nag-sink in lahat na finally nabuo siya from scratch paper. Cut na.
Want to share your house and get featured? Email us at stories.onlygood@gmail.com and tell us about your interesting home story. For more videos like this, subscribe to OG and be part of the community.